What the hell does that hippie mean, upsetting the apple cart? Welcome, friends. It's Gord, your hurtin' hippie, and let's talk about this. Good morning and happy Monday if it's a happy one for you. If not, Monday. Say no more. Nudge, nudge, know what I mean? Wink, wink. Some of you won't recognize that. But anyway, back on to upsetting the apple cart. What do I mean by this? Well, I've talked extensively about the importance of routine and how I am a very routinated person, almost to the obsessive side, almost OCD. My day has to go a certain way. I try to have a semblance to it and a plan to make it through it. And I wish I could throw that away, because within that method of living lies my anxiety. So I do get that if I could be more aloof, more accepting of just things as they come, rather than planning them out and hoping that they go through a certain way, I'd be a lot better. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. That is an old saying of my dear mom's, and I truly believe in it. You just got to accept the way you are, the way life is. I am a routinated person. So what upset my apple cart? What upset my routine? Excuse me. For over a year now, I have woken up every morning, and by about 7:45 I was out the door to somehow, whether it be walking, driving, I guess that's the only ways, taking my son to school. Then back here, and of course then wondering, he sometimes gets sick and wondering if he'll come home, but that's been the morning, is get him to school. Starting last week, he started learning to walk on his own and to take the bus. And today was his first day where he didn't speak to me at all. He woke up, he had his breakfast, he hopped on the local transit, which only takes him 6 blocks, boom, straight down the 1 Avenue, and his school's on 1 Avenue. And he lives right 3 doors away from 1 Avenue from the bus stop. So it's actually a perfect little thing that I should be... It's done. No more mornings. But I miss him. I miss him. I miss the routine. And I have a new wonder, I think to myself, I asked my son, if you get the chance, when you get to school, since it's your first day and I don't even know that you've left yet, could you just go to the office, pick up the phone, dial my number, let it ring once, hang up, I know you're there. And he said, okay, if I remember. And he doesn't remember those things in the morning, so it never happened. And I got a text from his mom saying, well, he woke up with kind of a sore tummy, but I told him to try not to call and get help. So now here I am sitting here. Usually I've done my video by now. That's another part of my routine, is I would do my video, then I would go get him, then I'd come back and post it. So here I am about half an hour later starting the video, wondering if he'll call, wondering if he'll be sick. This is the mind of this hippie. And I tend to wonder, I remember my parents when they stopped driving me to school and I started walking to school. And I do remember it very clearly. They just said, hey, if next year you're walking. And that was grade 4. And it was a lot longer walk. Kind of a similar walk, just down one road. Go off your side road and onto the main road and then walk to school. But my parents never had the ability to track me, and there was no way when I got to school I could go to their only couple of phones in the office and phone my mom and say I'm here. They just trusted in it, and I need to just trust in this. It's just something new to me, and I'm trying to learn, and I'm bringing you along with me because you know what? I care about all of you, and I know that you care back. I know these kind of videos get an average of 8 or 9 thumbs down. Not sure why. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Cheers. And an update on my shoulder, and then I'll go. Saturday was absolutely horrible. Yesterday I woke up and it was so much better after resting it all night and medicating it so heavily on Saturday. But Sunday it started to hurt. Yesterday it started to hurt again. However, I did overdo it. I went and got, an hour and a half, got groceries, carrying some stuff around. I tried not to carry the bags. My son carried most of them. But I did too much, and it was really hurting last night, almost to the point of thinking of the doctor again. Today I can't go anywhere because my son has a sore tummy. I don't want to head to the doctor and then get a call saying, hey, Dad, can I come home? And my bigger boy is away all day at work. Tomorrow he's home, so maybe tomorrow I'll go see somebody about it. But again, a good night's sleep, and I woke up with it not hurting too bad today. Maybe I just need to give it more than a day's rest, but quite a few days rest, and let it honestly stop bruising and the bruising go away. I think that's all that's happened. I don't think it's anything dangerous, and heck, I can't go to the doctor anyway today. So, doing much better today. Can't medicate huge today, but I can rest it today. So that's my plan. Around 2 o'clock, I go to my son's school, I go pick him up, and I have him for a couple hours before he goes home to his mom. Back to routine. Just building a new one and resting through the morning. We'll see what happens. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. Catch you on the flip side.